Today we're going to be reacting to the dangerous encounter exploring the Rockefeller building. This is by Urbex Hill. I've seen a lot of countdowns, some clips of his, so I thought it'd be fun just to go to the source and be like, okay, what happened in this entire video? Video. I don't know why it came out like that. But I'll have a link down to this video and to his channel in the description below. And as always, please make sure to go support the original creator and his content. Let's hop in and see what was so dangerous about this encounter, or what this dangerous encounter was.
Somebody's here.
Oh shit.
I heard something. I wish I could see. What the?
Okay, that's one way to start a video. Goddamn. Alright, I'm pulled in. I need to know more information.
In the heart of downtown Cleveland stands one of the oldest and most iconic structures built in the early 1900s. The Rockefeller Building. Tonight, I'm exploring this historic building, and although the Rockefeller was built in 1905, the history of this area dates all the way back to 1847 when the Weddell House was built.
The Weddell House.
It was one of Cleveland's most prestigious hotels during the mid-19th century. The hotel had 200 rooms that served various purposes, such as offices, stores, parlors, and dining areas. The Weddell House quickly became a central hub in downtown Cleveland, known for...
I pointed like y'all could see what I was pointing to. I was like, there it is! Oh, that was so stupid.
For its elegant accommodations and as a popular meeting place for travelers and prominent figures of the time. One of the most notable moments in the Weddell House's history occurred in 1861, when President Abraham Lincoln visited Cleveland during his inaugural journey to Washington, D.C. Lincoln delivered a speech from the balcony of the Weddell House to a large crowd gathered below, marking an important moment in the city's early political history. The speech he gave was so impactful, the room Lincoln slept in during his stay was preserved and was later dedicated to the president. As Cleveland grew through the latter half of the 19th century, the area surrounding the Weddell House began evolving to accommodate the increasing commercial activity, and in 1905, the hotel was demolished and replaced by the Rockefeller Building.
They got rid of a historical spot. I hope they have a new one in the area.
Commissioned by none other than John D. Rockefeller, who was one of the wealthiest individuals in history, being the founder of the Standard Oil Company. In its early years, the building housed offices for businesses tied to Rockefeller's interests, including railroads, oil, and finance. It quickly became a key part of Cleveland's growing business district. Through the mid-20th century, the Rockefeller Building remained a prime location for law firms, financial institutions, and professional offices. But by the 1970s and 80s, its prominence began to fade as newer, more modern office towers attracted many of its tenants. Like many aging structures in downtown Cleveland, it became underused and started to fade into obscurity. In the early 2000s, as Cleveland pushed to revitalize downtown, the Rockefeller Building saw renewed interest. Renovations were made to modernize the space while preserving its historic character, and in doing so, it stayed open and continued to operate primarily as office space. But
I think that, no, don't quote me on this because I don't know 100%. I think if a building is marked as a as a historical property or landmark, the only way they could update or renovate it is if they use the same methods that was used back then, and or like the way the house, we'll use a house as an example, the way the house was used like using the same materials and stuff. Like you can't upgrade it to be like something like with newer furnishings and stuff. Like if it's marked as a historical property. And I only say that because I have been to a historic, like someone I used to know. I don't really know them anymore. Plus, the woman, well, her mom's dead, so we lost contact and shit. But the woman's house we went to, not hers, her mom's. It was like a family friend of theirs. They lived in a historical building. I think they had ties to like Benjamin Franklin or something. Not 100% sure. I know it was a historical figure. And they got straight up told by the county and like that they live in, they're not allowed to make any changes to like the property or the building at all. Any of the buildings on the property. If it like has to get updated, it has to be like the same way it was, like with similar materials and shit.
2020, when the pandemic hit, everything changed. Lockdowns led to a massive loss of tenants, and by 2022, the building officially shut its doors. The Rockefeller has sat vacant ever since. There have been proposals for mixed-use redevelopment, but ultimately, I doubt that's going to be possible. Nearly 2 years ago, when I explored this building, it was already in rough shape. But since then, the level of destruction has escalated significantly.
5 people breaking into Cleveland's historic Rockefeller building on West 6th and Superior happened a little after 3 this morning. Video from our overnight news tracker shows some of the windows broken out of this 17-story building.
One of the biggest threats to the building's survival isn't just time or neglect, it's scrappers. While I explored here, I had a dangerous encounter with a group of scrappers who were armed and actively destroying the place. Anyway, here's what happened while I explored the Rockefeller building.
Why did I think this was the place that was turned into like a apartment building for like the oh my god, what the fuck, like what the fuck is that called? It's like a government funded thing that like has accommodations for people who can't afford like a place to live, so they go to like certain places that are like I think it's low income housing. I'm not 100% sure, do not quote me on it, I don't fucking know. But something similar. I thought that was that. I think that's somewhere else though. I thought that was that haunted building. I don't think it's that one anymore, because there was no mention of apartments or like crackheads or anything of the sort. What building am I thinking of? I'm gonna have to look for it on my other screen. Oh. Like, you're not allowed to go in the building without like being a tenant. Oh god, what is that red? There is red there. Like there was reports of people jumping from this building. I don't think it's like the Elizabeth Lamb place. I think that was a hotel. Oh my god, a red, all I remember right now, like, it's flashing in my brain. I know what building it is. I cannot remember the fucking name of it. I just remember a red-headed guy lived across the street from it. Like, it was his name and then it lives across from it. What the fuck was... I don't think it was Marquis Manor. I think that was a haunted house. I'm gonna keep looking for it. I'm gonna keep looking for it, but I'm gonna let the video play as well.
The table's still wet. Somebody must have been here recently.
They're drinking an energy drink. Or that...
Somebody in the comments, please tell me how old this computer is.
Very fucking old.
It's gotta at least be from the 90s.
And that cigarette, that's impressive.
Shit. I tore that up.
God damn. They really wanted those copper pipes.
Okay, so these were the law offices.
Ooh. That wood is in pristine condition. I could not remember the fucking words for it, and they stole the hinges off the door. I don't think water's gonna be running, and if it is, it's not going to be coming out of that faucet. Damn,
They put this wall up after the fact. They built this banister here. There would be no reason for a banister to be against the wall like that. After
listen, it's for aesthetic. It's for aesthetic reasons. You don't know, but maybe there was, at a time there was no wall there.
they turned this building into a bunch of like offices, they walled off a lot of parts of it.
Oh my god, I think I found it. I think it's this building.
So remember when I tried to fly my drone inside the Cecil?
The Cecil Hotel, that's what it was called. Okay, yeah, no, I was thinking of something completely different. I really was searching that whole entire time just to find out that name. It was bothering me on a personal level. Damn. I hope they actually got the money to those people. If not, cash that check. I mean, it's probably invalid by now.
Stefan Zaransky, attorney at law.
Might also be pronounced Steven. People spelled weird.
It's not in too bad a shape.
Yeah, it's pretty good condition.
Christmas decorations. These places fall apart quick.
Well, I mean, not quick, but like in time. It happens quicker when people go and scout the places.
Old books.
Look at all those law books.
All
They
these
probably
old
cost.
law books left behind.
They probably cost tons of money too.
Somebody's scrapping elevator parts right there.
Damn, I thought they stole the floor.
I know exactly what bridge that is.
I don't. I was about to say that's a weird angle, but I also took like a picture like underneath of a fucking bridge recently. Well, not recently, but recent.
It's like a Google Earth layout of the city. Yeah, I bet this place was abandoned when COVID hit.
Probably state mandations wouldn't let people go back to work, and then after, like eventually, then they just didn't want to go back to work in general. Now we want them to go back into office. Staying and working at home in pajamas were the best options. I don't know why I pronounce pajamas like that. Don't ask why. I don't know. What are those? Oh, they're all business cards.
This is the main lobby.
Oh, I mean, that's really nice that they were keeping tabs on like who left. But like the last one read that he passed away. Look, Mr. White passed away. Mr. Berg will need help in case of emergency. Mr. Berg's not here during winter months. Oh. Oh, that's so sad.
Wow.
Oh, I heard footsteps.
Wow. This place was built in 1905. It's crazy.
That must have looked spectacular going in. Oh, it did.
Go up again. Western House.
Damn. That's...
It's crazy how fast this place fell apart.
I've never seen buttons like that small. I've seen like the more modern like square ones and like circular ones, and never like that. I would not be standing in there. Sir, you need to get
I don't know
out.
how much I trust this elevator.
Exactly.
This must have been for the elevator. It says Westinghouse.
Or it was a buzzard thing.
This must have been the kitchen.
Damn, they got gold bells on the fucking ceiling. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Damn, their cafeteria looks a lot better, like, the ordering area looks a lot better than what I had in high school.
Someone must have just recently pissed on the ground right here.
Ew.
That's gross.
Don't step in it. Or it was an animal. It could have also been an animal.
Wow, those are all bullet holes. The coronavirus.
His reaction was so calm. He's just like,
shut down.
wow.
Was during the pandemic.
What's that sand on the ground? Ooh.
Are people really in here shooting? It's a 9mm.
How do you know what type of bullet that is?
It's crazy that places like this with so much detail get destroyed and demolished. You would have thought they would preserve this building with all the work done to it. I mean, almost every wall in the hallways are made of marble.
It could be fake marble.
I mean, it had to
Could
be
be
so
quartz.
expensive at one point.
Oh, marble is very expensive. Ladies look. It's
Other
the bathroom.
Or a bullet casing, I should say.
Now, I will say, some police stations, I'm not saying they do this here, from my memory, that is very dog shit. Some places use abandoned buildings for training sessions, I will call them. I think firefighters do too, but I don't know if they would do that in the middle of a city. Maybe like abandoned buildings out like in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. But that is a possibility of what could have been happening. Or it was probably someone breaking in and shooting playthings. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Also, that could be a 22
There's
caliber.
people shooting in this building.
I mean, if maybe someone was doing a drug deal in there.
Crazy.
I don't know. Or a homeless person has a gun. Crazier shit has happened. And trust me, I mean crazier shit. From what I've heard, apparently people, and I do not condone this, I would rather set those people on fire myself in a video game because of this. Okay, so I heard, I don't know where, it's probably California or New York, one of those two places. Apparently, instead of testing the drug on themselves, what the homeless people were doing were testing fentanyl on dogs. And then recently I heard my fucking heart just like sunk into my fucking stomach just saying that. And those people should be charged for animal abuse. And apparently also recently homeless people were setting dogs on fire. I don't know where this was happening. I just heard it from the fucking grapevine. Don't ask where. My brain seeps shit in, and then some other information's go out the fucking window. I don't condone that shit. I'd rather them be legally tried and get in trouble and thrown in jail or punished for their crimes. Legally. In video games, we'd be throwing hands.
The location of the bullet holes, the nature of the bullet holes, the distance of the weapon from the body of Mr. Boucherie.
Well, this is like lawyer shit.
This must be from a court case or something.
Well, they did have law offices in there. Oh, wait.
That's crazy.
That was a transcript. Because this would have been the, this would be closing statements. Or something. Or opening statements.
That's crazy. Bro, more bullet casings. Look at that.
Don't touch those.
Look, another one in this bathroom. More right there, right there. That's crazy.
Oh. That is not surprising.
This
That
painting. It's pretty nice.
probably has gold leaflet in it.
Somebody's definitely sleeping in here.
That is the thinnest mattress I've
people been
ever
sleeping in
seen.
here. That's super sketchy.
It's pretty common for homeless people to do.
Yeah. Somebody's recently slept in that bed. Yeah, look at the chair. Somebody's been here. Like, literally just recently.
Damn, you ain't gotta show us his ass.
Cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah, even the chairs are, like, organized. Like, people have been here.
Well, yeah, they got some iced tea, some
And it smells
Sprite.
like cigarettes. This is pretty up here. That's so cool. The city at night looks amazing. Why would they leave this stuff behind?
Someone may have
State
died,
medical board.
or like they rushed out and forgot it.
I'm gonna leave that stuff alone.
Okay. Plus, they could probably like get another one if they realize they've forgotten it. That, or again, they died. It looks like he's in a basement or something. Just like judging from the pipes and shit. Look at that natural decay though. That is natural decay. The other shit, it's scalpers.
It's like a hallway full of vaults. What is this place?
Probably where people keep important shit in there.
Wow, look at this one. It's like a prison cell.
Maybe they're like they did show a picture where there was a bank, so maybe that's like a
Is
bank
that
thing.
newspaper stuffed in there?
What does the paper say on there? Oh. Yeah, it was storage. That's all. It is crazy that they left all that stuff in there, though. Ooh. Fucking. I hear like a tapping. Get out of there.
What the fuck is that?
That's a, we don't fuck around and find out. We get out of there. Oh, please no. I hope he's wearing like a mask or a respirator, because God knows what the fuck is down there. It also could be water dripping on something. Okay, we're going forward. Okay. Oh, it's in the pipes. Okay, maybe he's like
What the fuck is that?
a rat. Oh. It could be the he showed earlier that there were other people. Maybe it's the scalpers. They're in there trying to get more copper pipes. Copper pipes cost a lot of money, apparently. I wouldn't know.
Dude, that is crazy sounding.
Oh, stairs. Those are some steep ass stairs. Oh, that's a really pretty skylight. Or skyline.
That's crazy. I'm gonna try to climb to the top of that. That's gonna be crazy.
See, I'd be pissing myself because I am afraid of heights. I'd be okay like standing on it, but looking down ain't happening.
Wow. It's amazing up here.
Ooh.
August 2022. Yeah, I guess and that's when it was abandoned. Wow, this much damage in 2 years? That's crazy.
Well, yeah, people are greedy and they want
here's
money.
another calendar. 2022.
December.
Shoot, this one says December. That's insane. It's not even a full 2 years since it's been abandoned.
Oh my god, my phone just scared me. It vibrated.
Old telephone.
Could you imagine he just scrolls in 911 and you're
pretty
just
cool.
like, hello, how can I help you? And he's like, oh
Somebody's
shit,
been
this
up here
works.
recently.
Click.
Smells like cigarettes in here.
Damn, they fucked up the door.
Somebody's pills.
I wouldn't be, don't touch
They
it.
ripped the label off. Somebody was like using needles up here too, it looks like.
Oh, that probably smells to high hell.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, those are maggots.
That is nasty.
Someone had chicken soup in there.
Alright, let's close that. It's crazy this place has only been abandoned for about 1.5 to 2 years. Look at that calendar. December 2022.
It got flowers on
This
it.
is crazy.
20.
You would have thought this place had been abandoned for like 10, 15 years.
Oh no, it would probably been in worse conditions.
Alright, so now the audio wants to fucking work. The elevators on this floor look different from the ones downstairs. These ones look older, actually.
And then it just opens.
Look at this. That's pretty cool. It's the elevator shaft door, I believe. Or maybe the old one. You could see it was behind the marble wall.
Damn, they
Somebody
said we're
broke
not
it.
even going to replace this, we're
Pretty
just
cool.
gonna hide it.
Supreme Court of the United States of America. How do you leave this behind? I wonder if this is official. Wow. That's insane, dude. These are like back rooms, cubicles. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Somebody's here.
I heard it.
I heard something.
I did too. Get the fuck out of there. Oh wait, what the fuck are those snacks on the thing? Go back. I want to know what those snacks were. What if they were fresh? Like unopened and everything. Damn, they brought the toilets out in the hallway.
United States Marine Corps.
Damn. I don't know if I have a nervous burp building up or if I just have gas. I am scared. Just a little bit. Damn, there's more bullet holes. Thank you for putting them out. I appreciate it. There's water damage too. There's fingerprints. Wait, what was that on the thing? Look down. Look
At
down.
those elevators.
I don't care about the elevators. Look down.
area's
There
really
was something on
nice.
the desk.
This almost looks like a hotel.
It could have been one. That's what they could reuse it for, as a hotel. There's enough space in it. Or an apartment building.
Not sure what that says. It's partially torn. That says Bridgeview Bank. It's interesting.
Maybe it was a... There's a high-pitched sound, and
What's
it's...
that noise? Sounds like an alarm.
Sounds like a drill.
Fuck.
tons of water damage over here. No joke. Look at that. God.
Oh my god, I heard that and I thought it was my car outside. I got confused. I was like, wait, what? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, my fucking eyebrow itches too.
Yo, what the hell is wrong with people? Look at all these books that's behind.
Ooh, crunching sound. Not
That's
fun.
crazy.
People should be taking those.
How?
Those probably cost money.
What the hell? How?
That is a brick. Someone chucked that brick so fucking hard that it's lodged into the fucking wall.
How does this even happen?
Force.
It's literally a brick perfectly thrown inside of there. That's crazy. It's really trippy looking.
That's a first time throw too. There is no other fucking
Seriously.
marks. Maybe that's the brick that broke the fucking glass.
It almost looks like shadows sitting in those chairs. It's creepy.
It's probably a conference room.
William H. Smith. And
And so sad.
oh shit.
Get the fuck out of there.
Somebody's here. Listen to that.
I won't listen to that. Get out. I have nervous burps now.
I wonder if that was somebody.
I've seen horror movies. This is a point where someone would have died.
What the hell?
Oh, hey, a breaker box. That's it. Look, that's a breaker box. I know what those
This
are.
place is so big, anybody can be here.
That'd be a really shitty game of hide and
Also, I
seek.
don't know what floor that noise came from.
Probably this floor.
I'm gonna try to listen for it.
I wouldn't. I'd get the fuck out.
I don't hear nothing. I mean, to be completely honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I run into somebody homeless here, living.
But yeah, you already found evidence of a homeless person. Is that a Bears Budweiser? You already found evidence of homeless people living here. Damn, they cut the fucking door
Core
handles
community
off.
service.
It's like a little waiting room.
Make sure I close these doors real quiet. I don't know, that noise was so loud. It may have been a group of people in here.
That could be
This
water
wet
damage.
spot from the ceiling is dry. This looks like the back rooms.
Didn't they just release a movie about the black room?
At night, this place is on.
Back rooms, back rooms, back rooms. Oh my god.
Honestly, really creeping me out. It might just be because it's so dang big. What the hell?
That is a car seat. That might have been his foot kicking something.
Somebody was up here.
Oh yeah, they're probably getting the fucking copper wiring and shit.
Chips, cigarettes, drinks.
Oh,
At this point in the video, I need to explain a few things.
okay.
I started hearing a lot of noise coming from the stairwell nearby on the 9th floor, multiple voices and what sounded like music playing from a cell phone. So I quickly pressed record on my camera and turned my light off just in case they were hostile. Unfortunately, the camera audio was cutting in and out during the entire exploration, and it failed to capture the sound during this part. While sitting quietly in the dark, I listened, and they sounded like they might be fellow urban explorers. So I turned my light on and went to the stairwell to see who they were.
I wouldn't have. I'd be hauling fucking ass to get out of the fucking
When I
building.
got to the door, I unintentionally scared a woman that was with the group, and she screamed and ran up the stairs yelling, "Help." That's when one of the guys racked his gun and shouted, "Who's down there?" I replied that I was just taking pictures of the building. It quickly became clear they weren't explorers, they were scrappers, and they were also using drugs while stripping the place. They began yelling and threatening to shoot me if I didn't leave. I started arguing back at them, saying I have a gun too, and that they needed to relax.
Did you actually have the
After a bit of tense
gun?
back and forth, I told them I'm leaving soon and I won't bother them. I then left the stairwell and went down the hall to a different stairwell so I could get to the lower section of the building to get away from them.
This scary music is telling me that he's gonna get fucking chased. That is what that music means.
As I walked away, I could hear what sounded like at least 4 people yelling and cussing about me being there. One of them was even talking about me. This whole interaction made me pretty nervous, especially considering the number of bullet holes and shell casings I had already found scattered throughout the building. It was clear that these scrappers come here often, and were mad that I was in there, and it wouldn't surprise me if they fire off rounds to scare off explorers or anyone else who enters the building.
Or they were homeless people that live
I
there.
just continue to explore the lower levels of the building, hoping they stay in the upper levels.
Ooh, look at the bubbling. That's from humidity buildup.
Oh shit, look. Behind this wall, someone broke. There's a set of stairs. That's crazy.
It's like the Winchester house. I wonder where
I
that
have
leads
check
to.
what's down there.
At least maybe you'll be safe from the fucking people with guns.
Look, it's blocked off. This must have been like the entrance at one point. I wonder what's down there.
I don't.
Wow, look. It's another secret set of stairs. That's crazy. What? A giant safe. With this area being blocked off, I wonder how long this safe has been sealed. Wow.
Well, there was a bank there,
There's
so...
a bank upstairs. Maybe they used to use this vault.
How would they open that vault? I don't see a door. I mean, a handle. Oh.
Wow. And a building this historic, I wonder what's behind there.
Probably nothing.
That's insane. Dangerous. Do not stand here. What's so dangerous about it?
Falling pipes, mold, asbestos, homeless people.
I think this place still has power.
Ooh, I can feel the rocks under his
Or at least partial power.
shoes. In like, you know that feeling whenever you step on something and you can feel it in your teeth? I feel it in my fucking teeth.
This place looks crazy.
Don't look down. Please don't look down.
Completely
Oh.
flooded.
Cholera. Lots of fucking mosquitoes.
All of that's flooded.
Gators. A shark that maybe I threw in there. Fish.
That's crazy. Look, you can see where the lights are.
Now, this
So
is a
flooded this place
basement.
is. That's crazy.
There's scaffolding over there, too.
I wish I could see.
Oh my god. I'd stay down there till the motherfuckers are out of the fucking building. What are the chances of them going down in there? Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Why are you standing there listening? They're looking for you. At least I'm assuming they were, because you said they were. Hey, there's a laptop. Sir, this is not like a video game. You will not respawn if you get killed. This is why you have to have a buddy system and a rope. I would get lost in this building. Oh, excuse me. I thought he was at the entrance. I thought where those like really pretty fucking elevators were. I thought those were like on the bottom floor at the entrance. Are we leaving? Are we finally leaving? Oh yeah, we're at the we're towards the end. Oh thank God. Yo, kick the fucking fire exit door open. Fuck that shit. Get the fuck out. Oh thank God. Oh, is this more from this building? Ew. Or is this from like somewhere else? That does not look like the same building. Oh, this says coming soon. This is a completely different building. Okay. Um. That gave me the shivers. I'm scared. Not like fully scared, but like. God damn.